Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I wanted to put my effort out into the world rather than straight up back to myself. And so what I did was I made a Craigslist post in the automotive services section for a mobile mechanic. And what I'm going to do is field people who are submitting to that, needing help for a mechanic, and go and help them for free. Now, they don't know that I'm gonna help them for free, but we're just gonna do the stuff, we're gonna get them back on the road, and then we're gonna leave them with a high five. I already have my first client, if you can call it that, and they're actually really close. So let's load the truck up, let's get over there, let's see what this guy needs, and see if we can help somebody out today. You know, it's a good deed for the day kind of thing. So let's load the truck up and get over there.
What's this condition? Some conviction is hard to tell. Call it affliction or addiction. Some call it hell. You said there's something worth having beyond this place, and I believed you. Yes, I still do. Glad you're whiskey and weed and the secrets I keep to help me forget.
8 minutes away, not bad. All right, cool.
Needles in veins and cigarette stains. I roll like a train down the track. 'Cause when you're so far gone, you don't come back. Wanted to be good,
Look at that ocean view.
and I thought I could, but it's hard.
And the mountains in the background.
When I am restless and reckless as the sinner says.
What's up, man? I'm Parker.
Cookie.
Nice to meet you.
to
Cookie?
meet you too.
Cool name.
Yeah, cool. Hey,
What are we doing?
it's this here. So if you see right here, this bolt right here doesn't go all the way through. This bit of bushing needs to go over just a little bit, and that bolt will fly. That's it. Everything else is good. Just that one bolt. It's literally one bolt.
Oh, have you've tried like hammering it and
I've spent about 14 hours on it, and I'm at the point that I literally can't anymore without
Okay.
it immediately frustrates me. At this
yeah, dude, I know the feeling.
Yeah, I literally can't put any. I'm like, I will throw money at it. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, dude, that seems pretty straightforward, to be honest. We should crack that wheel off and then start hammering. We could probably just leave it right here where it is.
Cool, man.
Yeah, let me grab my jack. We'll get this wheel off. I know the
It's been
feeling.
one of those things where I'm like, you know what? I need help.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Sometimes
okay to help.
tough to ask for help. Yeah, especially for guys, you know, to be like, bro.
I mean, you know, whenever you put 14 hours into something, it's like I didn't. It's not like I didn't try.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is sweet too, because I've kind of been stuck up here because this is my house right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah, I
see. I
do,
probably want to
handy-
lift it from the front.
Yeah, I do handyman stuff here,
Cool.
and then I
And they let you post up in the driveway or something in exchange, or what?
no, I do cash.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, I'd rather be parked on the beach or something.
Yeah. Were you doing a job? I see some new parts, like that whole lower control arm's new.
Yeah, I was. I got this vehicle gifted to me by a homie, and it needed suspension
I
work.
should crack this
And this
first.
is basically the final part of it.
Got
The
it.
final part of the suspension is just been.
Yeah. We'll get you set up so that you can be back on the road.
Yeah, no, you don't need me here, do you?
Not
Not necessarily.
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. I'll have my phone on me. I gotta go to work. That's the
Oh,
other
that's
side
the
of
bottom.
Yep.
Okay. All right, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah. Shout out to Chris for sending me this thing. So sick. Alright, we're gonna do it the right way and get this tire as a backup just in case the jack fails. I think what the issue is that we need to relieve pressure on this. So I brought an extra little mini jack. This. A little screwdriver situation. Hey buddy, hi. Seems like such a good dude. Hardworking, you know, handyman. Can always appreciate helping out a tradie. Alright, I don't want to crack his rotor, but put a little pressure on that there. Let's get a light on that. 14 hours on one bolt, that's pretty intense. How close are we? Okay. Looks like the bushing needs to come towards me. Collar is pushed back, so he's already hammered it too far back. Luckily he's got the top of the bolt started. Let's see if we can just pry it backwards a bit. Maybe if we get a little lubrication in there, things will slide around a little easier too. Dry, sticky rubber on metal is tough to move. It's getting a little, not sponsored, but this seems to be the stuff. So we want to come forward. There is a little bit of leeway, but it does want to go to the left. So forward and left is the move. How can I really, maybe if I lift here instead of here. Let's try that. Let's take pressure off right at the bushing. See if that helps us out. Won't be able to hammer as good, but it might be the move. Oh yeah, it's going up. It's over here, just needs to come back this way. Because it just looks like the rubber bit is the only issue now that the pressure's off. And then maybe I can hold it against this little catch. There's nothing really to grab onto back there. It just needs to go left. Okay. Is that down? Saw some movement. Yep. Oh, we don't have threads yet though. Oh, let's keep tapping. Oh yeah. There she goes. Nice. 14 hours. Oh, it's spinning now. Let's see if we can wipe this thing in there. Yeah, so I think the key was really just getting this extra pressure off of the control arm, allowing that bushing to feel a little bit more free, getting it lubed up, and then the right pull. Sometimes it's the second jacking point that really seems like it saves the day. He did put a lot of new stuff on. This is all new, this is new. Seems like it's gonna help him out too. 14 hours on one bolt must have been pretty frustrating, especially after doing all this other work and having it go smooth. All right, let's clean up. Let him know that, get the wheel back on and let him know it's finished, and then tell him it's for free. Man, I really did not have enough stuff, but we got it done. Really could have used like another pry bar or maybe some other. I didn't even bring my long flathead. I had it in my hand for a second, but you know how it goes. You have something in your hand 1 second and then it's gone the next. All right, let's get these lugs tightened up and she should be good to go. What's up, man? All set. Got it in. It was just like the way that the bushing was sitting. You had it so close.
I did?
Yeah, but the trick was to have a second jack. So like I have this one, and then I had like one of those ones that's like kind of hidden in the back seat of a car kind of thing, or whatever, those little scissor kind. And so I jacked the front up to get the whole wheel off and all that, but then I just put the scissor one under, like right by the bushing to like relieve pressure that was like kind of pinching the plastic where it was trying to go, and then just kind of like forced it, tapped it down.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Yeah, dude.
So what do I owe you?
Nothing, man, it's free.
Really?
Yeah, pay it forward.
Dude,
pay it forward.
So much. That
You're
really,
a handyman,
that
I'm a
helps so
handyman,
much.
just
Yeah.
the next person that needs something, you know, just pay it forward, and that's how we'll make the world a better place, you know?
Obviously.
Yeah,
Thank
dude.
you so much. Cool, man.
Have a good rest of your day. Be safe. Tighten the lug nuts in another 100 miles.
Okay.
But should be okay. I saw all that other stuff you put in there. It looked good. That must have been frustrating getting to the end of the job and then
And it just wouldn't. It was like right there.
so close. This needs air.
Yeah.
Does it need anything else?
I mean, I still have to put the other control arm in, but that's
Okay.
a later job, yeah.
The least amount of pressure on the system, the better. That's what I was doing with the second scissor lift, was relieving some of that pressure so that I could even move it at all.
Cool.
So sometimes when it's all off and loose, you can just like drop that far bolt in and this front one that is holding it, and then put it to the wheel and the rest of the
Okay.
suspension.
Cool, man. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, dude.
It was Parker, yeah?
Yeah, Cookie.
Cool. Yeah, man.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Have a good rest of your day, brother.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
All right, well, we did it. We fixed it. We did our good deed for the day. We're all packed up. Cookie is back on the road. Sometimes it's the good deeds, you know, that honestly, it makes me feel better. Like, what, 50 bucks? Who cares? Like, that kid is stoked. He's back on the road. He's living in the van. He can park it where he needs to. Now he's gonna be spending his days and nights at the beach, stoking on life, rather than bummed he's stuck on the side of the road smashing against bolts that he can't get in for 14 hours. And to me, honestly, like, you know, I take kind of a spiritual approach to life, and when it comes down to it, that type of service, like helping others, loving thy neighbor, to me is so much more important than a payday. To me, that is a payday. To me, honestly, like, that's the lay your riches up in heaven kind of situation. And you don't have to be religious. You could just be spiritual, or you could be whatever sect you want. To me, that's the real fruit of life, is being able to be of service to others. And because I've got some skills in this arena, I can help people like that out. That only took 45 minutes. Like, that is not that bad. That's a long lunch, you know what I mean? And it didn't cost me anything. It was 5 minutes away. So pay it forward, you know? Maybe you're watching this and you're thinking that was a great thing. Whatever way you can help somebody, try and help them today. And you know, The more of us that are like that, the better. You know, every time you meet somebody that does that kind of stuff, it feels good. It resonates. You know what I mean? It's the right thing to do. I live in Hawaii, and the culture here would call that being pono, to do the right thing. And in this case, that is the situation. You know, is helping somebody out that doesn't have $1 million, is living in a car, needs a hand. Help them out. You know, do the thing. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit all the buttons. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.